So a few days ago I was watching a video about the MiG-9, a Soviet jet in the early Cold War. I then thought whether it was possible that Enlisted could have jets in their game. After doing some research, the results were quite shocking. According to most of my sources, there are multiple various, different types of jets. For most of the major powers, especially Germany, that had jets, meaning that it is entirely possible. Therefore, in this video, I'll be talking about the potential of addition of jets in Enlisted. For starters, as stated in the intro, most of the major factions had jets, the Germans being the most famous of them with the Me-262, the Me-163, and other variants. And then you have the Soviets with their BI aircraft, which although was highly experimental for the time, i.e. 1941 and 1942, it was actually quite stable. Of course, unless you go downward slide. Even the Japanese had their own versions, which were the Ki-200. Of course, other countries had their own jets, but most of them were in their experimental phases when the war was over. However, with that history lesson out of the way, can Enlisted add jets? And the answer is 100% yes, albeit it can only add jets in one campaign, in my opinion, and that is Berlin. The reason is self-explanatory, with jets being late war equipment and essentially the only really late war campaign is Berlin. For the Germans, I suggest either the Me-163 or the Me-262, with the Soviets getting the BI. Now in terms of usage, their armament is sharing the same for fighters, with their engine and speeds being the big difference, but at this point most of you are wondering, are these jets going to be balanced? And the answer is once again yes. The reason is because their armament is going to be quite similar to the aircraft at the time, meaning everything will not be overpowered. The only issue, of course, is their speed. That is why both sides need to have jets so they can balance each other out. Being able to zoom past the fighter plane and then just gun back a tank is not fair, considering the fact that you can just literally have jets on your side without no counter to them, so that is going to be an issue. Having jets on both teams is going to basically balance those planes. Now, this is why both sides need to have jets, like I said. Now, the real reason remains is that will the jets be locked behind a paywall? And the answer to that is 100% up to Gaijin. If it were me, I would have a jet that is in a premium squad, such as the Me-262, and have a jet that is free to play, such as the Me-163. But knowing Gaijin, they'll probably just have jets in the premium squad, and yeah, that's that. But that's it guys, this is all it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Comment in the comment section down below of what do you think should just be added, what other vehicles do you think should be added and enlisted, and that's it for this video. Have a great day guys. Now before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I will be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.